Now today we are going to take the topic of the surface area of the cuboid and the cylinder, and this is our starting 11 chapter mensuration, and our today's topic is the surface area of the cuboid and the cylinder. First we have to consider the topic for the cube. For the cube, just write down just draw the figure of a cube. In the last lecture we have seen that what is called as the vertices, then edges, and after that its sides. Edges is called as the sides, point is called as the vertices, and there is a one faces of the cuboids. This is a cube. Cube is a geometrical figure with having all the sides are equal. This is a cube. If you consider, cube has a 6 faces. The cube has 6 faces. Now we have to find out the surface area of the cube. Cube has how many faces? 6 faces, and each face is if we draw the figure of a face, means that is this is a square. Square means face of a cube is a square. So to finding the area of a square, what is the formulation of area of square? Area of the square is equals to side square, and if you consider the side of the square is a small a, then area of the square is a square. Now here is the cube. Cube has 6 faces. We are going to find out the surface area of a cube, total surface area of a cube. Then cube has 6 faces. Consider the one face. If we draw the figure of one face, then it is a square. Square having all the sides are equal in length. Consider the length of the square is a small a. Then area of the square is equals to a square, and area of, or the total surface area, or the surface area of the cube is equals to how many faces of the cube? 6 into area, means area of the square is 6a square. So the formulation of the surface area of a cube is 6a square. So surface area of a cube is 6a square. This is the first part, surface area of a cube. In second one part, we are going to learn the surface area of the cuboid. If we draw the figure of the cuboid, cuboid means the shape of the cupboard in our home, the shape of the duster. Now cuboid having the lateral bases, or the lateral surface area, vertical, and for the cuboid there is a length and breadth. For the cuboid, if we consider, this is the length, this is the breadth, and this will be the height. So 3 parameters are used in the cuboid. Again, cuboid having the 6 faces. Means faces of cuboid. Faces is equals to 6 faces. Cuboid is equals to 6 faces. And pairwise, if you consider, there are the pairwise faces. That is, this is a one face which is a rectangle, and again it's back. For example, if we consider this is a duster. It is a good example of the cuboid. If we consider, this is not a vertical line, this is a straight line, and it's a full fill, then this is the best example for the cuboid. Then this is the first surface. Again, this is the first surface. Don't be concentrated on this area. Understand? Then this is a one surface, and this is a second one surface, and another this one surface, and this is a one surface. Means cuboid has the 6 faces, and 2 faces are similar. Two faces are similar, means the pairwise faces are similar to each other. Then if we are going to find out the area of the each face, then if we consider this is a one area, means this is a one area. If we consider number one, if we consider this face, that is the straight, means it has the length L and the breadth B. So its area of rectangle, is equals to, what is the formulation? Formulation is length into breadth. And this type of faces are two faces, means this is the one and this second one is the two, means some front face and the back face. So therefore this is the total area, means area of the two rectangles, this type of. Another part is, if we consider this is the portion, if we consider this is a portion, then this portion look like H again. So here the H means H and breadth means breadth. So its area of again two faces is equals to 2 into bracket B, here B and this is the H. So B into H, and another one, third one is the faces is. So this is considered this face, this is the face. So here height is H and if you consider the L, so therefore again area of faces again 2 into L into H. Now we have to find out the total surface area of the cuboid. So this is 1, 2, 3 are the considered as a separate parts of this cuboid, and these parts are double in a cuboid, means these rectangles are 2 present in a cuboid, this figure is also 2 present in a cuboid, again this is 2 in a cuboid. So now we have to find out the total surface area of a cuboid. Total surface area of the cuboid. Total surface area of the cuboid means what happened? This is the 2. This 2, this 2, this 2. Then we have to written as 2 as a common, and the formulation is LB, L into B, LB plus, because we have to find out the total surface area. To find out the total surface area, we have to concatenate addition of all three surface area. So L into B, LB, then B into H, BH, and after that L into H, LH. So what is the formulation of the total surface area of the cuboid is equals to 2 into bracket LB plus BH into LH. LB plus BH into LH. This is the formulation of the cuboid. Here only one difference between the cube and the cuboid is that cube having all the sides are equal, all the faces are also equal, and in cuboid there are again the 6 faces, but they have the different dimensions, that is the length is different, breadth is different, also height is also different, and they having the 6 faces. Among these 6 faces they are having the pairwise similar faces. So first is the rectangle, second one and the third one, and when the dimensions are changed for this rectangle and second figure and the third figure, then to finding their area we use only one, area of a rectangle. When we are separate this part from the cuboid, when we are going to separate to this part from the cuboid, its shape must be a rectangle. So therefore we are using the formulation of area of a rectangle length into breadth. So therefore we have find out the area, and in the last we are going to find out the total surface area of the cuboid, just adding all these area of surfaces. Understand? 2 into LB plus BH, LB plus LH. 2 into bracket LB plus BH plus LH. Make the correction in the formulation. Understand? This is a cube, this is the cuboid, and last one we are going to find out the cylinder. Cylindrical shape means in our home there is a gas cylinder. So again we call as a cylinder. Again its shape is like a cylinder. So its shape consisting of, the shape of the cylinder is consisting of their top and the bottom two circular figures. Means here this is the circles. Means top and base of the cylinder is a circle. Top and base of the cylinder is a circle. Then circle having the radius. Means if we find out, so here the both top and the bottom parts as a circle, and both the circles are equal. Means cylinder consists of number one, this is a circle. Means this is a circular form, and there are the two circles. And to finding the area of these circles, they must have a radius. And number one, area of a circle. What is the formulation? Pi r square. And in a cylinder consists of the two circles, one at the top and second one as a bottom, and both the circles are equal, both the circles having the same radii. So there are the two circles, therefore area of the two circles means 2 into pi r square. Now this is the middle portion. If we find out number 2, if we find out this is a rectangular part, consider this is a rectangular face. 1 minute. If you consider this is a page, and this page is a rectangle. The shape of the page is a rectangle. When we make it fold out and make a circular part, that means we get the cylindrical shape. When we fold it out and make a circular shape, then this is just like a cylinder. This is just like a cylinder part. Means to find out this total area, if we want to find out this total area, then we must find out the area of this rectangular page. Understand? Means when we are going to find out the area of this rectangle, we also get the area of this part, that is the total surface area. Means this is a rectangle, and it's having the height, So what is the formulation? Here if we fold it out, then 1 minute. When this rectangular sheet is folded out, then it's shaped like a circular, and this circular shape means that is the circumference of a circle. When we are going to round this, then this area is 2 pi r with the radius, with the height. Means when we are going to find out the total surface area of a cylinder, we consider the area of the two circles, because cylinder consists of the two circles, one at the top, second one as a bottom, and the middle portion is, when this middle portion is a rounded in shape and their curved surface is important for us, and to finding the total area we must find out the circumference of a circle, but this circumference of a circle with height, with height, because one circle, another circle, and all these circles are joined to form the rectangular, this middle one part. So to find out the total surface area of cylinder, what is the formulation? Means area of the two circles means 2 pi r square plus, I am going to write at down, 2 pi r square, means this cylinder consists of the two circles and we are going to find out the area, therefore 2 pi r square plus here 2 pi r h. 2 pi r represent this circular area, means it's a circle, and circles are kept at one on second one, that means they create a height. So this area of circumference with respect to height, that is the 2 pi r h, and to finding the values we just find out the 2 pi r as a common, 1 r remaining in first part and second one in height. So therefore it is called as the total surface area of cylinder, that is the total surface area of a cylinder. So this is our portion, means what we can find, surface area of the cuboid and the cylinder. Now the next exercise depending on this surface area of the cuboid and the cylinder, means in next exercise we are going to find out the surface area of the cuboids, also the cylinder. So this is the concept. To solving the next exercise, you must know the formulation of that. What is the formulation? Surface area of the cube is 6 into side square, means 6a square. Total surface area of the cuboid is 2 into bracket LB plus BH plus LH. Understand? And to finding the total surface area of the cylinder is equals to 2 pi r into bracket r plus h. 2 pi r into bracket r plus h. So this is all our today's portion. Now we are going to in the next part we are going to solve the next exercise. Understand? Thank you, students.